Welcome, my friends. Welcome to Divine Designs 24. We're going to be doing a pumpkin today because we are in the fall. We're in fall season. Get my gloves back on here. I got my resin all made up, but we got to decorate this pumpkin up. So this is our pumpkin. Got some leaves and a stem there. And then this is the pumpkin. It is going to be like a little holder. Put that on top of it, and you can put some stuff in there. But I want to do the leaf in the green. So I got some Let's Resin mica powder. And we're going to do the leaf and the stem. And we'll get this all painted up here. And then we're going to make the pumpkin all orange. Of course, I get mica powder all over the place, and I gotta clean that all up. But it wouldn't be a craft without making a mess. Okay. These leaves all covered good. And then I'll get my mess cleaned up. Okay. Now we'll clean up the mess. And I just use a Q-tip. I put some alcohol on it and just run it around in there and clean it up. Easy peasy. Nothing to it. I'll take a baby wipe and just go through here and just wipe off the excess. There's just a little bit left in there, just so it's all nice and clean. There. That was simple. Now I have my resin made up. And I know I have too much resin, and I'm going to use that in some, like maybe some earrings and or whatever for fall, but I made extra on purpose for that reason. And I'll show you the results on that, on what I have left to do that. But we'll get this all stirred up and mixed up. I want to welcome you to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. This is where we come, create, make beautiful art pieces, have fun, make mistakes, fix mistakes, but having fun is the most important thing. There's no judgment on anything. Okay, it's almost set up. I see a little bit of loose in there, yeah. Okay. Means I knocked that, I want to get it off the rim there. All right. I still see some dry pieces in here I gotta get. Can't have dry. Gotta be mixed up good. Okay, so we're gonna pour it in here first. Do it slowly so we don't have any air bubbles any more than we have to. And we will work on those. All right. I want to make sure that I get everything in the lip here and get the air bubbles out. I make mistakes on that once in a while, not making sure this lip gets filled. So we have to make sure the lip is filled, air bubbles are out. Look at the air bubbles coming out of there. We don't want no air bubbles. Okay. This topped off. And then we will do the pumpkin. Want to do it slow so there's no air bubbles. This orange is so beautiful. This is going to make the most beautiful pumpkin. Sometimes I put glitter in it. This one does not have any glitter in it. Sometimes I put a little glitter. And this one does not. All right. Let me go through and just kind of move this around a little bit. Make sure that there's no bubbles down there. Okay. So yes, I do have some left over. I will find things to put this in, and we will come back on demold, and you'll be able to see what that is. That'll be my surprise. But we're gonna let this sit for overnight, and then we will be back as soon as it's done for demold. See you then. we're back for demold. I got a lot of extras. So let's get some of those out here. I got some little pumpkins made. These I do for embellishments for my other stuff that I make. We got big pumpkins, little pumpkins, and mini pumpkins. So we got mini, medium, and larger, and then even larger here. So these are, get these up here so you can see them. These are the pumpkins here. Slide those over here. And then these are some leaves I made. Some of these are going to need to be trimmed up a little bit, but that's all right. We can trim them. Some of these are a little more intricate than others. So we have all sizes of leaves here too. But these will be used in a future project. And there those are, all the little leaves. And then I had, so I made an orange witch's hat, an orange vampire's smile, some pumpkin earrings, and some orange hands. I've never made orange hands before, so that was different. Okay, let me get these up here so you can see them. Look at those. Aren't those cute? I'll get those all made up into some earrings, get pictures of everything. So those were my extras. Now, obviously these are extras also. So this is a pumpkin. And another pumpkin. We're getting ready for the fall season. It is Among Us. Look at there. Aren't those adorable? Cute, cute pumpkins. Look at the detail in them. I will have those linked in the show notes. And then this is the big pumpkin. So let's see how he turned out. I don't have my gloves on, so I'm hoping I don't cut my fingers. Okay, let's see if we can get this turned around here. There he goes. So far, so good. I don't see any bubbles. And perfect. No little holes in it from bubbles. Look at that. That turned out perfect. I gotta trim that up. That's pretty sharp. Let's see how this turned out. I see a hole. I see another hole. This did not do as well as I was hoping. I tried to babysit this, and I got holes in the edges. I'm very disappointed. I'll have to see what I can do about those. Look at that big hole. Ah. And I was pinching this and making sure that there was no bubbles in there, and I still got some. But there's always a plan. But the leaf turned out perfect. Look at that. So, like I say, there's always a plan. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably take some leaves. I'll decorate some leaves up and probably put some leaves over the holes. Let me get my markers. There's always a way to fix things. I just need to highlight some of these veins. I'm not going to color the whole leaf, just to highlight some veins, because it's fall and the leaves are changing colors. Okay, there's one. There's one. There's a bigger one. There's always a way to go through and fix things. That one's a bigger leaf. I could actually cover up probably a couple holes over here. I want to show you how to fix things when this kind of stuff happens. I do have a whole bunch more of these, but let's see here. Oh, here's a smaller leaf. Okay, let me see if I can find these smaller ones in here. Ah, there's another one. Oh, that one needs trim though. That one looks okay. Okay, let's get these on here and I'll show you how we fix them. Let's see here. Use a little, that one's not open. I got some E6000 here, but I know I have a little tube opened. Let's see. All right, so now let's do the big hole first. We're going to cover the big hole up first. I want to make sure it doesn't interfere with that. Okay. See, there's always ways to fix things. I want to mainly work on the very big holes. The little ones I might be able to fix up, but take care of these bigger holes. And some leaves have fallen on, oops, the leaves have fallen on the pumpkin, so we're fixing that. Look at there, see? The wind's blowing, leaves are falling, they landed on top of the pumpkin. And there we go. There we go. And then it'll sit right on top of there. And there is our pumpkin. Look at that. I'll get some pictures. This is so cute. I'll get pictures of these, all of these, and then I'll have those at the end of the video. I'm so excited. See, this turned out, see, mistakes can be fixed. Isn't that cute? All right, that's it. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you comment and subscribe to my channel so you can see future content. And when you do that, make sure you put it in a comment that you had done all those, and you're going to be in the October 1st drawing, and you're going to win something I made in the last 30 days, and you never know what it's going to be. It could be any of this or some other projects that we're going to be making. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.